calendar. I mean, a 12-inch ruler. They gave you a 12. They gave you a 12. The species have for their own species. You would really look at that. You would really be like, wow, that is amazing. Look at the love that they have for each other. So let me give you this. Let me give you a story real fast that I told on IG the other day, and you can look it up. It ain't like you can't pull this shit up. So, elephants. You know what I mean? The head of the elephant kingdom is matriarch. It's a female. The female runs the pack. So, when they walk in, sometimes they stop and they be grazing. And the females be around and the babies be with them. This baby just so happened to go astray. And he lost track of the herd. The herd started moving and he went astray. So he was just standing there looking around and not knowing what to do. Off in the distance, there was hyenas that noticed him. It was hyenas that noticed him. Now, hold on, let me make sure. It was a carnivore, hyenas or lions, one or the other. It was either hyenas or lions. It was a carnivore. So it noticed it. Oh, that elephant, it's a baby. And there's no adults around. And then next thing you know, male elephants are loners. Alpha male elephants are loners. Let me say that to the people in the back one more again. Alpha male elephants are loners. They don't need another nigga by their side. They don't need a whole crew behind them. They don't need none of that. Alpha male elephants walk on their own, baby. They walk on their own. So it was a alpha male elephant. Just came out of nowhere. That alpha male elephant wasn't with that crew. Wasn't with those elephants. It just was, walking and just so happened it showed up in that area. But it showed up in the area and it saw that there was a baby elephant right there. And he saw that there were carnivores moving in. Now, guess what that elephant did? Guess what that male alpha elephant did? That's not his child. That wasn't his child. But guess what that male elephant did? Walked over to that baby elephant, put his nose around him. You coming with me. Let's go. And them lions or hyenas, whichever one they were, they just looked and was like, shit, and went away. See, when we get like that about our fucking babies, we don't have to worry about the carnivores. You see what I'm saying? When we get like that, and you will see more fortune come your way. This is why black people, adults, aren't happy. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. You can tell, I'm happy, you're only happy for a minute. This is why we're not, and I'm to be honest with you, I'm fucking sad. I'm gonna be truthful and honest with you. I exhibit happiness, yes. But I'm sad, man. You know why I'm sad? Because I look at my race. When I know that we're better than what we are displaying. You fucking right, I'm saying, how could you be happy in hell? This is hell.
Bars. How could you be happy when this is? How could you be happy in hell? Be for real.
Oh, are you kidding me? So, when I sit there and when I see nature move like that for each other, you have no idea the good fortune that we will have if we was just to be like that when it comes down to our babies, our future generation. You have no idea. And that's where you know when you're reaching to an ascension part. You're not just thinking about yourself. You're not just thinking about you and your immediate household. You see? You're thinking about the entirety of the solar system. You're thinking about your race, all places, but more importantly in the realm that you are in, so that way we can change it. So again, I value my people. I appreciate. Oh, hold up. Oh, the clouds are over there. I value my people. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Again, I will tell you that the people that have these stories, star seeds, that be talking about this the language they speak on planet Naknum. Are you fucking serious? Yo, that's mental illness. I don't care what you tell me. That's mental illness. I want you to know that. The language we speak, the language they speak on this planet is, but you mean to tell me you can't come up with the fact that we are passing down a generational curse because our children are being medically and psychologically evaluated by the fucking same species bloodline that raped and fed them to crocodiles? You got to be kidding me. You found out what the language is about. You found out and can speak the languages of 2 foreign insectoids on another planet fighting or in another realm fighting, but you can't figure the shit out right here. Man, Star Seeds children, I swear to you children, the universe be my witness. I apologize for our ignorance. I apologize for our lack of self-discipline. I sincerely apologize to you, Star Seeds. You are under attack and abuse. All these fucking adults want to talk about they are afraid and they are in abuse. You are being attacked every second of the day because this system won't work unless they get you. This is so sad and disgraceful.
Run that back. Listen to what he said.
You are being attacked every second of the day because this system won't work unless they get you. This is so sad and disgraceful. I mean, and then you have our own people sometimes. Let me give y'all another story before I get off of here. Do y'all not know how they feed this shit to you? Like literally just lies on top of lies. I live in a hood. Well, you're gonna call it the hood, I live in a hood. Guess what? It could be a shooting right there on the corner right now. 2 people get shot, 1 person dead, right? And they'll blow that shit all over national news. Oh, it's the violence and it's the violence. Oh my goodness, look at the violence. Another senseless shooting. Look at the violence. God damn, I can't believe it. Black people, you're out of control. And then get the worst black people on TV. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid to walk to the store. We need help in here. We need better law enforcement. You begging a motherfucker to come in there and abuse your ass. You begging for him. You literally begging for him. Now, this is what's so sick about that, right? And this is how I know you're not dealing with people that actually have a healthy mind. This is what's so sick about that. You will point out a senseless shooting right here. But I want to ask you something, right? How many people, how many women, children, we ain't even got to go with men, how many women and children that Benjamin Netanyahu just killed over the last 2 motherfucking years? Are you kidding me? This motherfucker dropped bombs on hospitals and schools. Are you kidding me? How many women and children have went missing since the Ukraine and Russia war? Are you kidding me, people? How could you fall for this okie doke over and over and over and over? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Man, I value you, man. I love y'all, man. Let me get off of here. You know what? I'm crazy. I'm off my rocker. There's something wrong with me. Kalai's had anger issues. He this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Everything's wrong with Kalai. But nothing is wrong with the ones that's continuing to perpetuate this bull crap. Like you learned the language of 2 species fighting somewhere else. But you ain't learned the language of our children crying out to you. You haven't learned that language. And you know why we haven't learned that language? Because their inner child has been killed in you. Your inner child is dead. That's why you can't see the suffering of a children. Your inner child is dead, is gone. You too much of an adult.
That's what school all about. You feel me? That shit drain all your creative energy, all that shit, everything. You feel me? The world. You feel me? What's the saying? A child is born innocent until the world makes them guilty. You feel me?
To actually live life at its fullest potential through childhood. Have an amazing one. Abundance.
Yeah, that was one of the ones, y'all. Y'all be easy though, man.